Hey guys, Flourish here. So I know you're wondering why does she got on her sunshades? Well, I'm feeling fly. I'm feeling confident today, and you know why? Because today we're gonna be talking about the sacral chakra. And I don't know. I just started learning about the chakra like 4 months ago. I did a whole program with Alchemy of Earth. That's spelled on Instagram. That's spelled Alkemia Earth. There's no underscores, no anything in the name except for the spelling that I just spelled for you. And I really think that you guys should go check her out because the program really helped me flourish. I already had flourish in body before the program, but the program gave me an extra oomph and boost. So let's start off. You already know we're gonna start off with our positive affirmations today. Working with the sacral chakra, we're gonna affirm it. I'm sure what I offer the world is enough. I'm sure what I offer the world is enough. I'm sure what I offer the world is enough. I'm sure what I offer the world is enough. Expressing my sexuality in a creative, fun, and healthy way is safe. Expressing my sexuality in a creative, fun, and healthy way is safe. I attract relationships with people who are rich in love and who support me. I attract people who are rich in love and who support me. I am filled with inspiration. I am filled with inspiration. I am filled with inspiration. Yes, guys, let's go. So before we start, um, because I am going to pull some cards today, but I first wanted to get into this discussion. So, if you guys don't know, I want to just break it down for you. The sacral chakra is in regards to our sexuality and also our self expression. So, I want to express to you when you have a tendency to overreact, the inability to commit in a relationship, unable to have fun or engage in things for pleasure or passion, feeling like an outsider, feeling guilty about sexual desires, feeling guilty about, just having fun and having a good time. Um, for the ladies, if you're having painful periods, abdominal cramping, fertility challenges, this could be a blockage in your sacral chakra. Um, Having excessive sex or non-existent libido at all, that is a blockage in your sacral chakra. For the men, if you have an inability to sustain an erection, that's a blockage in your sacral chakra. Okay, so I was working on my sacral chakra, and I just got a boost of confidence, a boost of just, desire for pleasure and things like that. So I want to break it down for you. Your sacral chakra is in between your navel and your pelvis. That's where your sacral chakra is. It's right there between your navel and your pelvis. So if any of you guys practice yoga or qigong or any of those mental slash physical exercises, whenever you hold in your navel or your pelvis area, that is, bringing attention to your sacral chakra. The charge of your sacral chakra is sexuality, sensuality, intimacy, relationships, creativity, and passion. I'm going to say it again: sexuality, sensuality, intimacy, relationships, creativity, and passion. The emotional abuses that would be to your sacral chakra would be sexual abuse, relationship pain, and body shame. Whether it's body shaming from someone else or body shaming from yourself, that is also a blockage in your sacral chakra, because sacral chakra has a lot to do with confidence as well. Some of the health issues that you could be experiencing from sacral chakra is ovarian and prostate cancer, fibroids, infertility, and impotence. The core negative beliefs is sex is bad, I don't deserve sexual gratification. The core positive beliefs, I'm comfortable with my sexuality, sensuality, and it is okay to create and experiment. The lesson that you would get behind a healed and unblocked sacral chakra is I respect myself and I respect others. So let me give you some tips on things that you can do to help boost your sacral chakra and work on it. So boom. And this is straight out of my program that I was just saying, Alchemy at Earth on Instagram. And this is a beautiful thing. You could work with crystals. So right now we're working with sacral chakra. So I have my orange calcite and I have my cornelian because I am feeling, I woke up with sacral energy today. So that's why I got my orange on. That's another thing. The color to work with for the sacral chakra is orange. Orange is the color that boosts your confidence. Orange is the color that makes you feel confident, sexy, sensual, sexual, all of that good stuff. You can also work with essential oils. I don't know how many of you are familiar with essential oils, but essential oils have several different benefits. So the essential oils that you could work with for the sacral would be black pepper, patchouli, clary sage, cinnamon, French lavender, frankincense, ginger, jasmine, orange, rose geranium, rosewood, sandalwood, tuberose, valerian, vanilla, vetiver, and ylang ylang. Ylang ylang. It's spelled YLANG. So I just felt very compelled to share this with you guys because me per se, like I said, I just came across sacral the 7 chakras about 4 months ago. I did a whole 3-month program and dedicated my time and energy to the program, and I think that you guys will definitely benefit from working on your chakras. I'm not telling you that you have to join the program. It's very expensive, but it's well worthwhile. Another thing I wanted to explain to you, imbalances could be lower back pain, sciatica, menstrual problems, menopause symptoms, sexual dysfunctions and urinary troubles, reproductive organ issues, pain in your legs, groin area, and pelvis. So let's get into the reading, y'all. Since I explained and broke down the sacral chakra for y'all, my questions today will be surrounding around the sacral chakra. So let's go ahead and ask the spirits, ancestors, the divine, what messages they have to help us in clearing out our sacral chakra. Are there things in our lives that we need to help clearing out so we could clear that sacral chakra out? Yes. Come through, divine. The first card was shame. The first card was shame. The first card was shame. Yes. We need to stop being ashamed of our sexuality, our creativity, our passions. Whatever is in your life that you love doing and that brings you joy, stop worrying about what other people think about it. Stop worrying about their feelings about it. Whatever makes you happy, that's for you. Stop being ashamed. Look at this queen. She's beautiful. But guess what? I'm sure there's some people out there that would make fun of her outfit or make fun of her culture or her religion. But guess what? We need to stop worrying about that stuff. We need to love who we are, love where we come from, love our culture. Matter of fact, somebody like me, I don't claim any religion anymore. I don't claim any religion. I guess you could call me an occultist. I don't claim any religion anymore. I believe that there's love and guidance and support from divine in each and every religion. I'm not biased. I'm not prejudiced against any religion. I believe them all. I believe they're all gods. I believe everybody's God. I believe I'm a God. I believe you're a God or a goddess, because I'm divine feminine. But I do have divine masculinity within me as well. So, like I said, stop being ashamed. Divine just threw this card out. Y'all seen it. I shuffled the card and it came out. Let's get into it. The number is 19. Breaking it down in numerology, 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 broken down is 1. So once again, I feel like in all my videos, talking to my subscribers and talking to the people out there, we always talk about the life force within you. You know why? Because we're all gods and goddesses. We all have the life force within us. Divine walks with us, divine walks within us, divine works through us, divine works around us in our surrounding. So let's read 19 though. I want to read 19 to y'all. Let's see what the message is. What's the message? 19. It's okay for you to be powerful. You are being guided by heaven to take ownership of your current situation. Did you hear the message? It says, it's okay for you to be powerful. You are being guided by heaven to take ownership of your current situation. So if that's not a powerful message in regards to our sacral chakra, I don't know what it is. It's telling you right there, have that confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. Because guess what? You are powerful. I am powerful. We are powerful. Yes, come through, spirit. I feel it, guys. I'm getting warm. I'm getting tingly. Yes. So, shadow of shame. Her temple is shadows, and her element is fire. When I think about fire, you already know I'm with the zodiac. So, it could be Sag, like myself, Leo, or Aries. So, Long Bubby Susie was her name. Long Bubby Susie keeps the children of Belize terrified, viewed as a shadow monster. She has the power to kill or to nurture with her long, scary breasts that contain milk and poison. This beautiful Afro-Indigenous spirit may be a distortion of the Arawak Taino moon goddess, Atabe. Her shadow guidance to us is, you are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments, you have a heart, soul, and breath. That makes you beautiful. So I'm going to be honest with y'all. When I decided to begin in the spiritual readings, I was a little bit hesitant and resistant because I come from a lineage of Christians. And I don't know if anyone knows, some Christians, I'm not speaking for all in the whole wide world, can be very judgmental. And once you're doing something out of the ordinary, it can be perceived as black magic, dark magic, voodoo, all those things. So I was a little hesitant to share my newfound love with my family because I was afraid. And I was actually feeling a little bit ashamed that I was actually into this. But now that I have flourished and embodied this path, nobody's gonna stop me. Like, I'm gonna keep flourishing, I'm gonna keep shining, and I want the same for y'all. That's why this card came out. We're not to be shameful for whatever you're into, whatever you love to do, whatever your passions are. Do not be ashamed. The embodiment of this message is, you are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. The declaration for this card is, I am protected. Let me tell y'all something. I got a song by Janae Aiko. It's a protection mantra. I sing that all the time. I play it all the time. My children get tired of hearing it. It goes, I am protected. Yo, that makes me feel so peaceful, so at ease, and I know that I'm protected. Once I hear the mantra, I know that I'm protected. So once again, this was a beautiful first card to be pulled for the sacral chakra. Do not be ashamed of who you are, what you believe in, your sexual desires, your sexual passions, any creativity that you are about or for. Just let's kick that shame out the window. You feel me? What's the next card? Spirit. Ooh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's get into it. Spirit, what's some other blockages that me and maybe some of the subscribers need to unblock? What are some of the blockages with our sacral chakra? What are some more? What in the world? Huh. Yes. Come through, Spirit. I'm loving this reading already. We only on the second card. We got three more to go. Boom. Celestial alignment. So I'm shaking right now because this is just giving me life. It's giving what it's supposed to have given. Celestial alignment. A lot of us are, all of our chakras are blocked because we're blocking who? Divine. All of our chakras are blocked because we're blocking who? Divine. Let me explain something to you. Like I said before, I'm a child of Christian lineage, but I no longer I am no longer considering myself of any religion. I'm bi religion. I'm bi religion. I don't know if it's a word, but I just made it up. Celestial alignment, for me, it means we are supposed to be flourishing. We're supposed to be flourishing within our spirituality. You don't have to be to one religion. You could be to all if you want to. You could be to one. There's no judgment here. Like I always say, this is a judgment-free zone. So it's telling me that we need a connection with divine. We need a connection with ourselves. We need a connection with the higher power. So we're supposed to be flourishing with within our spirituality right now, and that would flourish our sexuality, our sensuality, our intimacy, our relationships, our creativity, and our passion. It would take it to the next level. You don't even understand. Me, I've been up and down with my spirituality, but this year I have really flourished and I've embodied who I truly am and what I'm truly supposed to be doing. That's why now you see me right here on this YouTube, because I unblocked my sacral chakra and I have the confidence to know that what I have to say to the world, it is needed, and I know that I'm supposed to be doing it now. Before, I was doubting myself. I felt unworthy, and I don't want that for you. I don't want you to doubt yourself. I don't want you to feel unworthy. I want you to know what you're capable of. Anything that you put your mind to, anything that you love, anything that you're passionate about, you can do it. You can do it. So let's get into it. 41 was the number on celestial alignment. Let's get to it, and then we're going to break it down in numerology. It says, your angels are encouraging you to embrace your gifts and know that you are worthy of having them. Did you hear what I just said? And I didn't even know that this number was going to say that, and I just said it to you already. It said, your angels are encouraging you to embrace your gifts and know that you are worthy of having them. Come through, Spirit. I'm in alignment right now. You guys see it right here. And breaking it down in numerology is the number 5. And you know, we get it all the time because we're winning and we're divine feminines and masculines, and we're supposed to be at the top of our game. So abundance is a state of mind. When you feel rich spiritually, your physical life will reflect it. So once again, when you have that relationship with divine, relationship with yourself, it's going to excel you in whatever you do. Whatever you do, you're going to excel. Let's get into the card now. Let's go. Let's go, Spirit, come through. He ain't playing today. Spirit ain't playing today. All right. I'm being silly today, guys, because like I said, I'm in my bag. I'm in my sacral chakra bag. You feel me? Goddess of celestial alignment was from Zulu, South Africa. Her temple was high priestesses, and her element was water. So when I think about water, I'm thinking about Pisces, Cancers, Aquarius. You feel me? So it says, Inoko Sazana is the healer of healers and the teacher of teachers, whose love for humanity makes the corn grow. She dwells in foamy waters, but is known as the heavenly princess. As above, so below is celestial alignment. Your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. So no one can take your passions away from you. No one can take your sensuality, sexuality, your creativity, your experiments, your projects, your abundance, your prosperity. If they didn't give it to you, they can't take it from you. You feel me? It says, how do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is the energy of God, God or goddess. God or goddess. So the goddess declaration for this card, boom, I am always being guided in the right direction. Come through, spirit. I am always being guided in the right direction. So you heard it here. Don't be ashamed, and you on the right path, and you're being guided. Spirit, what other cards you got for us? What other blockages do we need to clear for our sacral chakra? What other blockages do we need to clear? What other blockages do we need to clear for our sacral chakra? What other blockages? Whoo! Gang Sarah. Gang Sarah came out. Resistance. If you're resisting something, you need to stop resisting it. So look at Sarah. Sarah's in a garden. She's surrounded by the planets. She's surrounded by flowers, a big old healthy tree. Sarah got a bunch of gifts in her hand. You know what that means to me? When I look at this card, I love this card. Did you see her long fluorescent hair? That's where I need my locks to be. Her locks is giving where I want my locks to be. So Gang Sarah is the representation of resistance. Like I said to you before, when you're feeling unworthy, when you're feeling ashamed, when you're feeling like you're not worth it, when you're feeling like you don't have what it takes, you're resisting your gifts right there. You're resisting your gifts. And where's my other book? Because I want to break it down for you. So this is the number 22 right here. And the number 22 is a master number. The number 22 is a master number. So I want to read to you what this master number means in our reading right now. This number in numerology is often referred to as the master builder. And shout outs to Lloyd Strayhorn too, because I'm taking his course right now, and these are notes that I took in from his course. So I'm going to just give you your credit, sir. It says, referred to as the master builder, one who lays the foundation for anything of structure and organization. These numbers are ruled by the element of water, denoting a highly sensitive nature. So by us just now receiving this master number 22, it's stating that we are master builders. So that means whatever your creativity, passion, and life force is pushing through you, you're a master builder. So you need to believe that in yourself and stop resisting that energy. Stop resisting that energy. Let's go. Let's get into it. Come through, spirit, with these messages today of us unblocking our sacral chakra. Let's go. Gang Sarah, shadow of resistance. She's from Tobago. Her temple is shadows and her element is bush. Shadow goddess Gang Sarah, the witch of Golden Lane, blew into Tobago on a determined breeze from West Africa to emancipate her family. Gang Sarah's shadow guidance. You are sacred that you are going to mess it all up. I mean, you are scared. I got sacral chakra on my mind. You are scared that you are going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. So when I heard that, I just got a message in this right ear. If you guys are on a path and you trying to build your business, you're building your brand, you're building where you're going in life, you need to stop. When you get one bump in the road, you just giving up and shutting shit down. Stop shutting things down just because you made one mistake or one thing didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. You hear what it said? You may stumble, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. So not showing up for yourself would be giving up just because you had one bump in the road. You need to keep it pushing. The embodiment of this message: you ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. Excuse me. Once again, that's you with the blockage of the sacral chakra. Not feeling confident, not feeling worthy. You are worthy. Cut it out. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation. But there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force you really are. Goddess declaration: this is me, I show up. This is me, I show up. This is me, I show up. Show up for yourself, y'all. Show up for yourself. That's the only way you're going to win. Show up for yourself. Divine shows up for me every day. So I got to show up. I have to show up. If I don't show up, I'm lacking. I'm lacking and slacking. You feel me? Divine, what other messages do you have for the sacral chakra being blocked? How do we continue to unblock the sacral chakra? How do we continue to unblock? What is this? Let's go. Truth. The truth card came out. We got to be real with ourselves. We got to be real with ourselves. We got to be real with ourselves. So here, you see her. It's two images. She's looking at herself. So for me, that's a relationship with divine. That's you in the flesh, and this is spirit. That's you in the flesh, and this is spirit. You have to be real with yourself. You have to be real with yourself. You have a higher purpose within you. You have a higher power within you. You have a higher purpose to serve. So you have to be real with yourself and stop telling yourself that that you're not it, because you are. Excuse me. Let me drink some water. Stop telling yourself that you're not worthy, because you are. You are divine, and divine is within you, and divine walks with you, guides you, supports you. So how can you not be divine if divine is showing up and showing out for you like that? The number is 34, so let's get into it. Come through, spirit, with these messages, man. You are being connected to universal masters for inspiration and insights that will guide you on your journey. Trust in your feelings. Trust in your gut. Trust in your sacral chakra. You see where I'm going with this? Like, y'all are really playing right now. I told you, the sacral chakra is within the navel and the pelvis. Is that not your gut? Trust in your feelings. Feelings. You know when they say, oh, my gut instincts? That's your sacral chakra. Stop blocking yourself. Stop blocking yourself. Let's go. Come through. Let's get into it. All right. 34 broken down in numerology is the number 7. The energy of magic is surrounding you. Align your thoughts with the highest. Align your thoughts with divine. Align your thoughts with divine. Stop playing, y'all. Come on. I'm getting real aggressive today because y'all playing with me. No, I'm just playing. I'm having fun, y'all. I told y'all. I'm working on sacral today, so I'm going to be in my bag and, get into it. Let's go. All right, goddess of truth, temple, Griots, element, water. Nunde is her name. Nunde, the bold, outspoken wife of Benin Iwa. She's a deity. Was feeling neglected by her husband. Even with several wives, his head easily turned. So Nunde lived her truth, took her own lover, and became her own best friend. Let me ask y'all a question. If that's not sensuality and sexuality, what is it? So divine is coming through with these messages today, and I hope y'all receiving them. Get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling conversations. So I just got a message, and I don't know who it's for or why it needs to be said, But whoever's watching this and you hearing this right now, you know if this message is for you or not. I'm getting a message saying that some of us are struggling with our sexuality. Some of us are struggling with our sexual identity, whether it'll be, bisexual, lesbian, homosexual, whatever you identify as. I'm getting that we are keeping secrets in that area. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, that's sexual abuse right there, because you're lying. You're not lying to the people. Well, you are lying to the people, but you're lying to yourself, and that's the biggest and most painful lie, because lying to yourself, that's keeping yourself from the pleasure that you deserve. So just know that you deserve to be honest with yourself. I needed to say that message real quick. All right, so the goddess declaration for this card is: the truth is my friend. The truth is your friend. The truth is going to help you to flourish and embody life, flourish and embody that sacral chakra, flourish and embody the relationship with divine, flourish and embody whatever doubts you have about yourself. You're going to come up out of that, and you're going to get into the confidence that you need to have for yourself. So let's go. We got one more card to pull. Let's go. Divine, you've been sending these messages. You've been coming through. Let us know what this last card is telling us about what we need to unblock. What's boom, pop right on out there. Miracles. We need to stop blocking ourselves from our miracles, because when you stop believing in yourself, that means you stop believing in divine. And if you stop believing in divine, you stop believing in miracles that's coming your way. When you stop, look at this beautiful queen right here. Look at this goddess right here. She's sitting there. Listen, I never got a bouquet of leaves. I want some of these pretty plants right here. Somebody buy me a plant. Thank you. She got all these beautiful flowers around her. She has her beautiful, extravagant gown on with the beautiful head wrap. And she's sitting there in her miracles. Look, flourishing with the abundance pouring over in both bowls. It's just pouring over. She got her jewelry right here. The face is beat. We need to stop blocking ourselves, because we're blocking our miracles. 42, let's get into it. Angels are lovingly guiding you to express your emotions. Align yourself with truth and integrity. Angels are lovingly guiding you to express your emotions. Align yourself with truth and integrity. Breaking that down, it's the number 6. Take time to eliminate all that's blocking your joy. Follow what makes your heart dance. Divine just gave us a full message which says it all within itself. Stop blocking your miracles. Tell the truth about you and yourself so that you can flourish. Stop resisting your gifts and talents. Align yourself with divine, and stop being shameful for who you are. You are beautiful just like you was created. We are kings, queens, gods, goddesses. Stop telling yourself that you're not. I love you guys. I also wanted to shout out somebody that I was on the page yesterday watching his page. His name is Dominic369 on Instagram. I love y'all. Peace.